Live from Oakland, California, in the Bay Area, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill, Frankie Montas. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now here's Witt Jr. This one high in the air to left center. Pinder drifts towards it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13.
And now Salvador Perez. This guy with light tower power. Next pitch is popped up. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Benintendi up here. This one in the air, right field. And that one tracked down by Piscotty out in right field. And that is that. So one left for Kansas City. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And starting this one, Zack Greinke. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
We go to the bottom of the first. It's Tony Kemp.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And here it comes. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Santana. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. And first offering is fouled off. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Merrifield makes the catch, and there's two away.
Batting third, the catcher, Shawn
Murphy will hit next. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. So two down. So here's Brown at the plate.
Batting fourth.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Seth Brown goes deep. The Athletics score first. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Jed Lowry.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jed.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Stephen.
That one fouled off.
Piscotty.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, can't get it, base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now, Chad Pinder.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. As the A's are on top. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Carlos Santana. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Piscotty in position. One down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Left field. Pinder settles underneath it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. KC down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Back in Oakland, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Elvis Andrus.
The Athletics, The shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Christian Pache.
Here's Christian Pache. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Here's a rocket out to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's
Now
about the process. He did
baseman,
everything right there.
Tony.
Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out towards right center field. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the grab. That is the inning. And the A's are gone in order. But they lead it 3-0. Back here in the East Bay. Top half of the third inning. So up now for Kansas City. Michael A. Taylor.
Number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. What a play in right field. And there's one down.
All right, kind of lost his balance at the end there and gave us a little flare, but that was a really nice job tracking it down. And that thing was sinking fast. If it gets by him, it was going to roll for a while.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In the air, right side. Piscotty has this one sized up. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
Up
it.
next to the Royals, the right fielder,
Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground to the left. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long